Hi, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Valencia Algarin, but in the cool creative kid space, I go by Jazzy V. Now, I know we're all on the same page when I say that regardless of finances and circumstances, every child should own a book that helps expand their creative thinking after leaping into their imagination. Have you ever thought how you could share in the creative world with children? Well, remember when you were a child and you got your very first book? And through this book, you went off on an adventure. Sometimes you would even go and do an activity from the book just to bring it to life. Or you would leap into pretend play and become the character yourself and act out the storyline. I remember in preschool, a reader came in and introduced us to the super cool book by Dr. Seuss called Green Eggs and Ham. The book starts off with Sam I Am as he follows an unnamed man, repeatedly asking him to try these green eggs and ham. Well, eventually he tried it and loved it. We all wanted to go on this journey with Sam I Am and eat those green eggs and ham. To our surprise, the reader actually brought everything in needed to make these green eggs and ham, and it became a fun activity that the whole class got to do together. Not only did we get to live the story's experience, but we got to learn about colors and textures and liquids and solids and hot versus cold. But most importantly, accomplishing a task through teamwork, then tasting success. All my friends ran home and asked our parents if we can get that book by Dr. Seuss because we wanted to relive that experience every night. Lucky that we got to do that. I'm sharing this because I get to be that reader for so many beautiful children who are waiting to enter these exciting storylines and all these incredible imaginative books that make an impact on our lives. But these children don't get to run home and buy these books like we did. I have joined forces with the Assistance League LA nonprofit for their Blast Off with Books campaign to bring books and educational materials to impoverished children that will help expand their creative thinking and open them up to a whole new world of fun experiences. Through the Assistance League LA, I'm taking my persona of Jazzy V Let's Sleep to their preschool programs so we can explore story times and activities and self-awareness that will help build healthy self-love and self-esteem for children who are without homes and families. Their current reality? Living in Skid Row, in tents, in cars, in foster care. And for the simple few that did have shelter, their homes were burned down by the recent wildfires that overtook our communities. What's special about this program is that we get to gift these books that are being read to all these beautiful children so that they can begin the healthy process of building their own little library that will keep them reading and dreaming and leaping into their imagination. Resources are already spread thin across the education system, especially when it comes to programs that focus on the overwhelming amount of children who are in need of a good education and educational materials. If you feel called to, with your help, the children who come through the Assistance League preschool program will get the chance to own their very first book and receive materials for activities that helps with their ever-growing child development. Every penny counts. No donation is too small. You can donate by clicking the link that takes you directly to the GoFundMe page, or feel free to reach out to me for other ways of donating. And if you would like to learn more about the Assistance League LA nonprofit organization, you can visit them at theassistanceleaguela.org. A book is not just pages with words and pictures. It's the beginning of a world of dreams and opportunities that everyone deserves a chance to have. It's the hero's journey, and every child deserves to feel like a hero, especially through the magic of books. Thank you. Thank you for helping every child see themselves as a hero.